Hey, what's up? So, we're doing this, okay? People have been telling me to get on here and post, so here's that.
Who else gon' get that big crown like my crow? Nobody trying to deliver to you. Start a permission and follow it through. If you the target, I'm sorry you through, bitch. I go out my way to party like this.
First of all, if you don't know me, my name is Devon. I am an actor, comedian, social media influencer, makeup enthusiast, dancer of TikTok dances, and soon to be filmmaker. If you would like to donate to help me with my filmmaking career, the link will be in the bio. First of all, we're trying to get a camera so I don't have to be doing this on my cell phone. I have stuff to do. I have people to talk about. I have tweets to tweet. Okay, so yeah. And if you can't contribute, sharing would help. If you could share it to your social medias or your friends and family or whoever got money, that would be great. All right, so today we're doing an unboxing of my third or fourth Boxy Charm month subscription thing. I don't know. I subscribe to the $25 box. There are other options that I can't afford. I really can't afford this one, to be honest. Like, rent is due in just a few days and I don't have it, okay? So if you'd like to donate to my Cash App, boom, there it is. I'm just opening this box now. Make sure y'all don't get the address because that's on there. Okay, and let's see what goodies we have with our Boxy Charm box. Okay, I'm sorry. I get excited about Boxy Charm. So with this, we have Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster. It tells you everything that's in the box. It's priced at $49.95. Again, I paid $25 for the box. Also, it has the Ciaté London, I think that's how you pronounce it, not sure. Ciaté London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Spray. I've been wanting to try a new setting spray, so this is great. This is priced at $22. Ace Beautē Blushed in Paradise palette, a palette. It is priced at $30. I'm excited to see now. Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Joia strengthening and smoothing shampoo and conditioner. We love a combination. Don't give me the shampoo and I ain't got nothing to condition with. It's priced at $24. And then we have the Doucce Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen, which is priced at $21. So let's dig into the box. We know that these two are the shampoo and conditioner just off wham. Yep, this is the shampoo. Is it too bright? Is the light too bright? Brazilian Joy shampoo, Joia? Joia, maybe. Let's see what it smells like. We got to see what we putting in our... She smells tropical, I guess? Fruity. I like it. I'm here for it. Let's see if the conditioner smells the same. They smell the same. Amazing how they do that. Aren't these different products? Y'all better fragrance. Come on. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Booster. Let's actually read. Can we see? This light I know is giving a lot. I know this light is giving a lot. It's a powerful mix of pineapple, watermelon, and green tea extracts come together to create the ultimate all-in-one serum. The Vitamin C Brightening Booster brightens the complexion for glowing skin, protects against UV damage, and helps reduce eventual signs of aging. Now, I do want to reduce signs of aging, but are we talking about skin lightening here? Because... All right, this is the Ciaté. Did I pronounce that right? Ciaté. I don't know. Everyday Vacay setting spray. And it's dewy. Oh, let's see what the bottle looks like, because presentation is everything here. So it's childproof. Okay, she's cute. We love a cute bottle. I'm gonna put this on display on my bookshelf of everything else. It's a mess. I organize it, and every time I just do a look and then back to the catastrophe that it once was. So this is cute though. As a bottle. This is the liner. Can we see? I'm trying to be an influencer here. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? How they doing the... Probably can't even read it. Still can't see. It's okay. You know what it is. Doucce Fierce and Fine Graphic Pen. Now, what color is it? Is it black? I think it's black. Is it black? It's black. We will investigate what that does later. And then we have the Ace Beautē Blushed in Paradise palette. This is the outside of it, what it looks like. Cute. My grandmother would love. It just, because roses, I don't know, flowers are very grandmother to me. I don't know. And of course we have the protective film that fell on the ground. We can use this as a blush, as eyeshadow, as blush. She's cute. I feel like I'll put her into play. 4 blush shades are featured to provide a natural flush of color, so we love that. Should I do a look? Is that what I'm doing? I'm gonna do a look. The unboxing was just not enough. We're gonna do a look today. I generally use this serum that I got from Sephora to moisturize. And we even read. And I just take a little dollop of Daisy, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are washing your hands before you go touching your face and stuff, child. Because we don't know what we've been putting our hands on, the bacteria and stuff, sitting our phone down and then go dialing on it the next day and then put our hand in our mouth. You're nasty. But yeah, make sure you wash your hands. And while we're letting that dry, can we talk about the drama in the beauty community? The same people every time are in drama. That alone tells you what you need to know. And that's all I have to say about the drama in the beauty community. I have literally muted Shane and Jeffrey's names on Twitter. I have unsubscribed to all the drama channels. Everybody posting fights on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. I've unfollowed and blocked. I don't need the negative energy in my life. We are trying to progress. We're trying to put the beauty back into the community. Okay, so let's do that, and we're moving on. Right now I'm using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. Can we see? You're familiar, no? Okay. I'm new to the beauty community as well, guys, so a lot of the things I may do wrong, and I say that with quotes because I feel like there's no wrong way to do what you love, you know? Makeup is an artistic expression, so however you choose to express your art, that's on you. You can't tell me my brush strokes on my painting are just like not right because bitch, this is my painting. You know what I'm saying? So let my canvas be my canvas and you work on yours. People have asked me to do tutorials and just to come back to YouTube in general. And the proof is here. Okay, people have really been asking me, tutorial please, okay? So I'm not lying. I'm not here just because. I mean, I kind of am because I would have done a video just because anyway, but it wouldn't have been like a makeup tutorial video. Does that make sense? Yeah. Now that we've gotten the face primed, I'm going to go in with my Fenty. Ooh, we need some more. We can see through her. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. It's in the shade 450. And I need some more. But y'all, I have been broke. I can't just be splurging. Like, I already spent money that I didn't have last week, okay? Should be coming in the mail from Minted Cosmetics. Y'all, I didn't wet my sponges, so I'll do that. I'll be right back. And we're back. I also used okay, so I went to Sephora and I was matched with this color. It's for the shade 430 and it's matte. Made me orange as hell, okay? I was not happy. But what I do use it for is the inner portions of my face, like around the nose, my highlighting areas, I guess, if you will. I do go in those areas under the 450. Because we're not going to let those $30-something go to waste. Who had it? We couldn't afford the foundation in the first place, y'all. Fenty sponsor me. Okay, so we will be putting it to use. Let me put a little bit more. I said I'm gonna find a way to use this. Ain't no way that I'm gonna spend $30-something. I should have went back and just been like, ma'am, what color is this? This is not me. Let's take a walk outside. And that's another thing. When you are color matching or finding your shade in the stores, take your ass outside in the sunlight. Let that sit on your face for like 5 minutes or your arm, wherever you swatched it. And then take a step outside into the sunlight. That'll show you what the real business is. Because those lights in the stores, they're like warm or too cool and just not really giving you the real business, you know what I'm saying, on what you look like. A whole clown. Imagine me red like this all over. No, ma'am. So now I'm going in with the 450. Can I confess something? I hate when beauty influencers say go in. I'm going in with blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does it. Even I just did it. But it does annoy me. What also annoys me with beauty influencers is saying they are obsessed with everything. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed. I could make a collage of just beauty influencers talking about how obsessed they are with stuff. We're not gonna do that, but we could. I did one more pump because I'm being obsessive for some reason. You really don't need that much foundation, y'all, but some of us, we just like to see. We like to see it. We like to know that, you know, all blemishes are covered. And do get those ears, y'all. You don't want your ears a different color than the rest of your face. That's weird. Also, apparently, I'm one of the very few that do their base first. So excuse me, it's habit. I did one time do my eyeshadow first, and it came out great. Here's the picture. But it's just by habit. I automatically go in with the base first. I'll just straight to it. So I'm gonna break the habit because I did like doing eyeshadow first. I did like it. Bitch just forgot. Okay, I'm now going to use setting powder I got from Indie Beat Cosmetics. It is, I think, chocolate. What's the shade? Dark. It's called Dark. Cause bitch, I just needed something dark. I be too bright. I be doing the most, okay? I'm learning. You gotta learn your face and what products work for you. And that's where I'm at now. Currently also looking for my brushes. I'm definitely not an organized person. We're working on that. And that's all I got. We are working on it, bitch. That's all I can do is work on it. Be the best you can be. Everything else will just be what it is. All right. And I'm just setting the inner portions of my face, basically where my highlight would be, just so y'all can see the method to my madness. This is how I pat, and pat, and pat Ajax. Or is it Ajax? Or is that just cleaning supplies? I'll Google that later. I'll Google it later. And that really kind of mattifies too. Oh, it's so smooth. Amazing. All right, and now I have my chalk dust from the Crayon case. Chalk dust setting powder in the letter N, the color N. And I just bring that to the more inner portions. Sometimes I use a beauty blender for this as well. And I'll show you how to do that. Just tap that on in, and I'm also not much of a baker because I ain't gonna lie, I don't need all that. I need all that. I don't need all that. I would be looking cakey. So I immediately try to get that off, child. So I'll be looking real caked up. This is a Cashmere Complexion Concealer from Avon. As you'll see, I use it for multiple things, okay? We go here, 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 here. We're gonna blend this out first because I don't want this to be too much, just to add a little more brightening effect to those areas. And as I pat this, I'm going along the nose. I'm not spreading it. Does that on its own, okay? And then we're gonna get those eyes too, to get us a good base for our eyeshadow. Concealer is just magic, and I just need y'all to know. I just need y'all to know that concealer is magic, okay? If you don't know, now you know. Now, I do sometimes also add concealer to my inner eye area. Today we're not, because everything's not necessary. Everything doesn't have to be extra. And we're also just experimenting and trying new things here on this channel, here in my space, here in my place. Okay. We also highlight up here. Hello. Who wasn't? I also have this cheap Maybelline. I'm not gonna say cheap. I also have this drugstore Maybelline powder, loose powder that I use. And when I say that I use, I've done this once other than right now, to kind of set the eye so that things are smooth. Done this one time. So welcome to my second attempt. I don't know if I paid attention to the effects of doing it last time, so we're gonna see what effect it has this time. Blend that out a bit. Oh, that looks great. That blended perfectly. Look at that. Oh my. Who am I? What are we doing? What magic is this? Look at that. Yes. Okay. Where's my Fenty matchsticks? Come on now. Come on now. I use the Fenty matchsticks in the shade Espresso for contourisha. Right up under that cheekbone. And around and around and around my big forehead. Just a little, as I'm rubbing. Just a little extra, little extra, you know what I'm saying? We are just blending that to perfection. You see that? You see that? It just snatches the face. It really does. It really snatches the face. It really does. I need to adjust my camera so I'm not like crouching tiger hidden agenda right now. I don't want y'all to get the top of my... I don't want y'all to see the top of my backdrop, boo. We trying to be professional. Okay, let me not blend it all the way in, y'all, so you don't see it no more. But that's what we're giving there, and we're gonna go in with the matte book. Did not pick any shades yet, so whatever comes out, comes out. I also need to clean my brushes. Don't judge me, and if you do, I don't care. Let's do a little purple. Let's do a little purple situation. Is this purple, and why is it different? Okay, so I'm going here, and I just noticed that there's purples here, so I'm like, is this really purple? We'll see when it's on the eye. We didn't swatch or nothing, Jesus. We didn't swatch, we just watch. Y'all caught that? Y'all caught that? No. She's purple. She is purple. Okay. One can't be mad. I mean, I would have been if it wasn't purple, but... I am kind of going in the crease with it. I am going in the crease with it. We're making this up as we go. Tap, tap, tap in. And pat, pat, pat on. And kind of blend her. That's how I apply. That's my application process, child. So we tap, tap, tap in. Blow. Pat, pat, pat on. And blend, blend, blend out. Amen. Isn't that beautiful? Come on, matte book. Come on, crayon case. Now, when I do one eye, I do like to do the other one immediately after because I have a problem with symmetry. And I do think in my mind, I don't know if it's real, but I think I have two different eyes, spaces, lid space, and eye shapes. I do. That's just how I feel about it. And if you argue against it, that's your business. I don't care. But I'm just letting you know that I feel like they're two different eyes. You can say they're the same, whatever, what have you. I think they're two different eyes. Tap, tap, tap in. Pat, pat, pat on. And blend her out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm not a singer. I am a rapper though. Y'all stream my music. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, I think Tidal Music. A couple YouTube music videos. If you go to my YouTube, there's a couple music videos. Now see what I'm saying when I tell y'all it's two different effects here? See what I mean? Now I have to go higher on this one to match the other one's energy. I will never have symmetrical eyes. I just won't, and that's okay, because nobody's paying for this. No one's paying for this. All right, now that we've gotten that on and she's on.
The bitch is on. Look at that.
We're definitely gonna do a little black on the outer area of the eye. I'm gonna use this detail brush. This is a detail brush. We're gonna use that. And there is no black in the matte book, so we have to go back to the box of crayons, which does have a black pan. And we're gonna do a little black here. Because daddy needs depth. Yes, a little sultry. It's a little more sultry with that black, I think. I like that. All right. And now I'm gonna take my concealer again, and we're gonna cut the crease with it. I do like the little brush tool on the end of this one. It's kind of good for cutting creases. I'm going over my actual crease line as well. We did get a little concealer there, which is fine. Tap, tap, tap in. Look at that. Look at that blenderisha. All right, and we are going to make sure that is kind of defined. I'm not really too picky with my crease. Like, people are so precise, and I really can't. I really literally can't. So I get like a little feathered look, and I will tap, tap, tap in on the end so it's blurred. Amazing, and that blends in. And then we'll do the same thing on this eye. And I think we're gonna go in back to the matte book with a blue, with this blue shade. I'm gonna use this flat shader brush. I actually love it. I actually need another one, but use that one, boo. And we're gonna tap, tap, tap in, pat, pat, pat on. And blend it out. And you see this where the colors meet? I do want them to blend in well. So I go back and I use my finger in the purple. And pat, pat, pat. Just to blend that in better. Y'all see that? Just to kind of marry those two colors. And of course we do the same thing on the other eye. And I'm going back in with that purple. Tap, tap, tap in. Pat, pat, pat on, so it blends right out. We just want it blended like a good smoothie, that's all. That's all, nothing major, just a good blend. A whole banana, please, in that smoothie. Thank you. I just want to take the time right now to let y'all know that Black lives do matter, and people are seeing finally the issues that Black people are facing. Some people are still trying to say that it's not a thing. You know, racism isn't as prominent as it once was, and you can show them the video evidence of police brutality and racism, and they still would be like, oh, it's not really that serious. Blah, blah, blah. Those are the people that like things the way that they were and wish that slavery would come back. That's what they want. I'm not here for it. A lot of people are saying they want things to go back to the way they were. That's the problem, sweetie, okay? And shout out to everybody who's saying, you know, this is not what Jesus would do. Jesus is the reason for the season and the way and all this other stuff. Listen, I respect all religions and Christian beliefs and all that, but really, had my people never been slaves, we wouldn't be Christians and Southern Baptists in the first place. So that's the conversation y'all not ready for. My bad, my bad. Okay, now that that's taken care of, what we're gonna do is we're gonna visit the Watch Me Blush palette, which is my favorite palette. It's an everything, everyday palette. Okay, you can use it for literally everything. Eyeshadow, contour, blush, everything, okay? So, I am going to go in with my favorite color from the palette, Outsider. I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys. Like, do you see this? That's over foundation and everything, like, we're gonna do another one down here, so well, right here. Okay, get into it. Whore. That's my favorite color in any palette, period. Outsider, which ironically enough, I use for the inside for the most part, which we're gonna do that now. So it's like an insider. No, because it last had black on it, and that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Where's my brush cleaner? The lack of organization, I know. Don't talk about it. My blush cleaner that I got from the Crayon case. Just get all that excess color off, because we don't know what was on there. All right, and now again, I'm gonna go in with my insider. Finally, after all that talking I was doing, oh my God. I'm taking that on the inside of the eye. I can't believe I'm doing all of this with the phone mirror and no actual mirror. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pop of color. Oh, don't you wish you want your girlfriend like me? Oh my God, somebody stop me. Really, all you have to do is literally push pause to stop me, but don't, because this view time, doesn't it count for something? I don't know, I'm a horrible YouTuber. But apparently, if y'all watch longer, it benefits me. What would also benefit me is if you click the link in the description to donate to my GoFundMe so I could check all these notifications that's popping up right now, boo, on my Twitter and stuff. And I have to be like filming for 45 minutes now. Oh, this is gonna take up all the space in my phone. We'll have to immediately transfer this to the computer. So it blends, honey. That's the magic. Blending is key, okay? Now let's see. We do love symmetry. However, we have a problem with it here on this channel. Who gonna stop us? Who gonna check me, boo? Who is going to check me? Who gonna check me? Trey Melvin. Shout out to Trey Melvin for following me on Twitter. And I am Zoe, or goddamn Zoe, however y'all see him. Shout out to Daryl Stevens also, who was once my celebrity crush. Might still be. But he followed me on my old Twitter account, which has been suspended due to copyright. I think I posted too much music or something, you know what I'm saying? But whatever! I would love to actually work with these people. Like, I want to be a filmmaker, guys. Literally click the link in my description and check out what I'm trying to do. And if you're here for it, feel free to donate and or share. Because we know everybody ain't got it like that to just be donating, sweetie. So if you could share it, that would be great as well. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna drop everything behind me. I'm gonna go back to the face for just a moment with this contour palette and try to get the nose a little bit. I'm not a contour professional, so don't judge me. But tap, tap, tap in. I just draw a line, to be honest. Ain't no pattern over here. We just really try to get a line going. Tap, tap in. And draw that line on. Ooh, da ma, ooh, da ma, ooh, da ma. Yes, it better not be as prominent as the other one. All right. We have got a nose contour, and I do like to do a little loop-de-loop on the bridge for whatever reason. And then just blend that out. What I'm gonna do now is go back in with this little detail-y kind of flathead brush that I did the crease with, the inner. And we're gonna do the under eye with those same colors. We're gonna go purple, blue, blue. And we're just gonna line the under eye with those same colors. It kind of looks like I did already. What happened here? Who did that? When did that happen? This is why people do base first, y'all. I mean, do eyeshadow first. All right, so first revisiting that purple. Then the blue, yes, using the same brush, why not? And I do kind of want these to blend in together as well. I'm just doing this eye before we do that blue because it's in another palette. That's really the only reason. It's in another palette. I don't want to go back just yet. And then our outsider that goes on the insider from the Watch Me Blush palette. Now, I generally like to finish my looks off with an inner corner highlight. Let's see what color we can give with this one. Ooh, a silver it would really pop. Let's do a silver inner corner highlight, and we're gonna use from the box of crayons the silver. I like to use this crease brush to dot that eye, boo. And really just get in there and dot that eye. Right? Okay. And now, y'all thought we wasn't gonna do blush? Please watch me blush. Tough. All right, I'm going to take my big brush. I don't know what this is called. It's probably a foundation brush. I don't know. And I dip into my red cranberry. The cranberry, I dip into that. And tangerine. Blow that off and gotta smile to know where them cheekbones at. At least I do, okay? And again, red, and then the tangerine. And I also use that to warm around the face because I don't yet have bronzer. And we're gonna top this off with AnGLOWla. This AnGLOWla highlight that I got from the Crayon case. It's just a crayon face today, okay? We got the Crayon case palette going ham. Look at that. This just in the pan alone, child. It'll do a body good, okay? I'm gonna take this brush, dust it off, and just tap, tap, tap. Not even tap, tap, tap. Just tap in. Look at that, y'all. Bitch, just pat on. Pat on. Exquisite. I may in fact put too much. I may put too much highlight, but I don't care. That sounds like a problem for you, sweetie, not me. And I generally don't apply highlighter with this brush. I usually use a fan brush. But today we're doing everything different because you're here and you're watching. And we're trying to experiment and fail in front of millions of people. So please get this liked and shared so millions of people can see this failure. Is that how you promote on YouTube? All right, and I'm gonna use this brush from Boxy. I don't know how to pronounce them. Dipping back into the highlight. And we're going down the bridge of the nose. And we're gonna stop there. And then we're gonna do the tip of the nose. Boom. I'm gonna put the top back on the highlighter because that can be a mess, honey. Y'all see me blending with my finger? There were no rules to makeup. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what them hoes say. Also, where's that lipstick? Sometimes for highlight, I also use this, which is a lipstick. Yes, darling, you heard me. It's a lipstick. And I will literally put it on my nose or in my highlight areas. When I tell y'all that's just as much of a highlighter as the highlighter is, if that makes sense. Okay. Look at that. We are lit. We're literally lit. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. I really plan on doing a lip. For the lip, I'm gonna take this shade from the Lip Bar. Drama Queen. And we're gonna go on the outside. And that's what we're gonna line the lip with. And on the inside of the lip, we're gonna take this Vivid Hot Liqueur shade. I'm gonna go over the lip. I would also like to take Outsider again with my finger and just, you know, that just added something that y'all weren't ready for, because bitch, I wasn't ready. Were y'all ready? Oh, I wasn't. We're gonna use our new, what was it? Ciaté London Everyday Vacay setting spray from our Boxy Charm opening unboxing today. Our Boxy Charm unboxing today. Ooh, is this the... You know, you gotta get that first spritz out before you go spritz in your face. Smells alcohol-y, but I don't know how to explain that. It smells alcohol-y. That's all I can say. This is our finished look. What do we think? Yes? No? I don't know. But if you liked the video, please subscribe, comment below, let me know what you did and didn't like about it, what I can fix, what I need to know. I don't know. I didn't do brows, I didn't do lashes because I just can't. And we're not gonna watch that failure here on this channel, not today. We'll do it another day. Brush, brush, brush here. Amazing. Brush, brush, brush there. This is me doing brows because I can't do brows, I can't do lashes. You barely got this look. So calm down. But if you guys have any suggestions or any comments, please leave them in the comments section. Also remember that there is a link in my bio for a GoFundMe if you'd like to help me develop my filmmaking career. I am first going to purchase a camera because, bitch, we need to be on the phone. Like, I've been on here for an hour and 7 minutes without using my phone. Oh, it's time to go. Shout out to everybody who's newly subscribed. Shout out to everybody who's followed and show love on Twitter. Twitter's beauty community, guys, has been amazing. Okay? Shout out to Wicked Cosmetics as well as Wake and Bake Cosmetics, who has added me to their PR list, guys. There's some exciting stuff coming really, really soon, so I'll be right back, I'm sure, to talk about that in maybe a week or 2 or less. We'll try to make this a little more consistent. All of my social medias are right here. Please be sure to follow and subscribe. I'll be back another time. Remember to love yourself each and every day of your life, guys. It's so important that you do that so that if nobody else loves you, bitch, you do. Amen? Amen. But I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh, and wash your hands and wash your ass, because Corona.